كان بالبداية أساسًا واحدة من الchallenges الموجودة في دبي براند إنه كانوا يستخدموا اللوجو as a super graphic. وطبعًا أنتم you know now وإنه في الbranding you can't do that. You destroy your brand, your logo and everything. So اللوجو له سيادة ولازم ما نتعامل معاه معاملة الpattern أو الsuper graphic إلا بحالات خاصة جدًا يعني، بس مش منها إنه يكون إذا كان اللوجو typography أصلًا. إذا اللوجو typography بدي أحافظ على اللوجو، هذا في بداية انطلاق البراند تحديدًا يعني. فهيك كانوا يستخدموه بناءً على الأجنسي اللي سووا اللوجو. طبعًا ال2 main problems اللي كانوا موجودين بذلك الوقت بال2014 إنه ما في عندي Pantone colors كلها gradient مثل ما أنتم شايفين، بالتالي وين ما يطبعوا الapplications أو الmarketing materials كان كل مرة يطلع لون شكل حسب المزاج الprinter شلون they mix these colors عشان يطلع أقرب شيء للgradient، زائد استخدام اللوجو كsuper graphic. فthis is the first challenge we need to fix إنه عشان ما يستخدموا السوبر جرافيك فكانت الكونفرزيشن اوكي طب ايش نستخدم غير اللوجو. فمن هنا اجى هذا البروجكت انه we need to develop something عشان ما يستخدموا اللوجو، يعني كان بي pattern او سوبر جرافيك يستخدموا everywhere في الاكزيبيشنز زائد في الاوفيسز. فهذه هي الابلكيشنز كيف كانوا يستخدموا اللوجو السوبر جرافيك you can see. فبناء عليه بدأنا العمل.
This session brought to you by Bold Creative Academy, an award-winning branding agency that provides hands-on branding and graphic design training from industry experts. We serve governments, leaders, innovators with passion. We've worked with iconic brands such as the brand of Abu Dhabi, Dubai brand, FIFA and the Emirates Litfest, just to name a few. Visit boldcreativeacademy.com to start your amazing journey with us, an experience you will never forget.
So I will take you through the Illustrator file shortly. بس في here دائما لما بدنا نعمل pattern من اللوجو أول مكان نبحث فيه اللي هو اللوجو نفسه. can we extract something نستخدمه as pattern أو يكون عنصر ومن هذا العنصر نرسم الباترن itself. ففي عندهم اللي هي الدوت اللي هي بحرف الباء وحرف الياء they call it the Dubai tier. فاستخدمنا التير to create these Arabic inspired patterns وفي like these 3 variations يعني. this is كان one concept وهذا الكونسبت مستوحى بالأساس إنه من فكرة إن دبي is the center of the world. فيها تقريبا 220 plus nationality وهي السنتر فيها everybody is like one big community is a unity. It's all about the people. This concept is all about the people in Dubai. This is how it will work. إذا بدهم يعملوا مثلا color coding يستخدموا كل واحدة لسب براند من اللي عندهم. مثلا هذه اللي بالنص دبي كالندر واللي على اليمين اللي هي دبي بزنس. كل واحدة فيهم الخاصة بأسبكت معين في البزنس. وأول واحدة طبعا اللي هي الكوميرشال دبي براند اللي everybody knows. And this is how the brand looks like. كيف راح يكون شكلها طبعا of course على المرشندايز. This is big part of any brand like okay how we gonna implement this. Is it easy to produce, production, print إلى آخره. And this is another example like if we want to implement this on the streets مثلا على المترو على الستيشنري على الgiveaways and inside the offices كيف ممكن تكون. فممكن تكون مثل super graphic shape like this أو ممكن تكون just straight line أو block like here. this is كله concept أو route 1. هلا الكونسبت الثاني is من نفس التير أو من نفس الاليمنت ولكن بدل ما هو يكون outline عملناه يكون solid filled color. ونفس الفكرة again إنه يكون عندي it's about community, about being connected, to be the center of the world. Dubai is the capital of the universe. This is basically هذه هي الفكرة يعني. And this is how it will look. You can notice in this one it's a lot stronger. وهذا الشيء بدي أخذه بعين الاعتبار. Like when I need to compare concept 1, concept 2, that one is more safe option. This one is a lot stronger. بدي أشوف إن هل ممكن يغطي على اللوجو. إذا كان big size I need to like be careful يعني when I need to implement this إنه ما يغطي على اللوجو لأن دائما وأبدا اللوجو بالهيراركي is the top والpattern is secondary element. فكيف they will appear together. You can see here is very very corporate, very nice, and it can be playful if we want to. يعني ممكن we can implement both ways, and this is how it will look on the offices, outdoor, inside the offices. تقريبا هو هذا الكونسبت basically تقريبا بوصلة. ودبي is the center. فالروت الثالث عادة when we do like direction 1 and direction 2 بنكون like kind of safe. الكونسبت الثالث it is شوي you can go crazy usually. This is how I like to work. الكونسبت الثالث بيكون most of the time is my top concept عادة. فالكونسبت هذا ما بدي بس اخذ شيء من اللوجو. I need something local, something من دبي itself. after lots of trial and try and error قلت okay, what if I develop something من الماب من كل area. Can I create something خاص بكل area. مثلا this one is the downtown. This is the map, وبعدين simplify the map on these basic shapes, squares and circles. وبعدين باخذ نفس الكونسبت اللي هو الأول والثاني, create this kind of flower effect, and these represent people. Basically, every destination or every area in Dubai or بالإمارات in general is like a community, and this is the whole idea. Can we create this super graphic style لكل community وبعدين we use them in the brand. And this one is my favorite. I love this concept. I think it's different. It's very playful, very, I would say, is very Dubai. فهذا كل الأمثلة هذه كلياتهم بس بمنطقة الداونتاون. طبعا if the client went with this, they decided to go with that, راح نعمل شيء للداونتاون, شيء لدبي مارينا, شيء لجبل علي إلى آخره. you will have like set of different ideas, different super graphics, بألوان البراند. And this is how it will look like inside the offices. If I want them to be a single color, it will work very nicely. Or if I want them playful, and this is how it will look like on the furniture inside the offices. And this is it. So they went with the second route, like you can see it here على الsides. You can see this, you can see it in the furniture. هذا when they first launched it كان it's marked تقريبا 10 سنوات, almost 10 years since we developed this. That's why I'm sharing this project. You can see it in the windows here, you can see it here everywhere. بعدين في الطابق الثاني اللي هو ال VIP lounge, you can see it كمان everywhere. It was very nice execution, and now they are used everywhere. ومع أهم شيء اللي هي نتيجة أن to like split or separate the logo from this, so always you have your logo standalone, تعطي السيادة, and use these patterns وتكون exclusive لدبي brand. And this is how it is now. خلينا نروح على my Illustrator file. So you can see these. هلا طبعا this is هذا الفايل النهائي. Usually when I work, this is my 3 final أو short list اللي بدي I need to present to the clients. clean file ما فيه ولا شيء. بعدين بس باخذهم if I want to the presentation, to the mockups إلى آخره. Let's go to my development files over here. You can see like all the kind of rubbish I tried and the ideas إلى آخره. So like I usually have to do directions لما بدي أعمل super graphic or pattern. So direction أول شيء مثل ما ذكرت باخذه من اللوجو and I try to do something. شيء ثاني ال other direction أو second direction اللي هو شيء من المدينة أو الدولة نفسها, from the culture, from the cities, from the الطبيعة الجغرافية إلى آخره. So these kind of 2 directions usually when I develop سواء brand or patterns. So you can see it here, very simple, just this one. I try to make something a Dubai flower out of this. This is where I started, very, very straightforward, very basic, very simple. And this is where I start evolve now. Can I try something? Can I rotate something? ممكن أجرب أعمل مثل بوصلة kind of thing. ممكن أعمل flower شوي Arabic style. And this is where I start try to make different ways to express this using the same elements here. So you can see it like direction, kind of everything I tried here. And then قلت okay, next one اللي هو I need to develop something else من اللوجو. فأخذنا العربي, I took just the word دبي وعملت something, ولكن I won't use it. ليش؟ لأن again patterns secondary elements, ما بدي أعمل something overkill or empower on top of the logo ويصير logo is less visible or confuse the people and okay, this is a logo, is this a logo as well. I don't want that, we don't want that. At the end of the day, it's a secondary element. So this one is a no, but it can, I like the idea how it works all together, but it's not gonna do the purpose. The other thing, okay, بدل ما ناخذ الدوت, let's try to take the eye أو this shape from the logo and try to do something similar. اللي هو الفكرة كنت بدي أعمل something inspired by النخل basically, and see how that will work. There is something there, but I wasn't sure about it, so I didn't carry on with this. فلما بدي أعمل concepts عادة بعمل half way through, بعدين بقرر evaluate the concept, is it worth أكمل فيه ولا لا. فبيكون مبين بس أهم شيء إن I don't judge the idea in my head, I have to see it on the screen halfway, وبعدين بقرر okay, is this worth my time ولا there's a better ideas. So this is the concept. هنا another execution, the same thing. Let me try them together, الI والdot, and I didn't like that at all. Here, like again, different executions. You can see this looks awful, and no, this is before we have the final one. Like this is how can there's something nice in there, but I need to change something to make it work. وهنا اجت الdot later on. So other options I tried, هذا كلياتهم inspired by the logo. The second direction اللي هو can I take something من Dubai itself كcity and try to develop patterns. Here you can see like I have this my mood board and I took some elements, بس الفكرة أنه يكون the simplest shape وكلياتهم لازم يكونوا بسكوير طبعا, so I can make a pattern out of that. From here مثلا I have these different shapes, super basic. You can see it here. We have the sadu, we have the camel, the horse, this curve, this sharp edges, these columns اللي هي from buildings, these like portrait and landscape. Again, these dots اللي هي like can be people, it can be water, can be sand, can be whatever elements together. Then I start simplifying these وبعدين start building how that will look if I have it one piece, second level, third level. Try to do like different levels. أشوف كيف راح يطلع شكله. I really like this idea, but I didn't finish it. Like it need more work. It need more work to make it work. Like here it can be as a brand strip, the way I have it on the applications. So you can see it here. This is like a draft. The other way اللي هو أعمل something of these shapes يكون كمان super graphic. بس I didn't finish this one. I didn't carry on. لأنه يحتاج كثير من الوقت to make it work. بس ال idea is great. ولكن like I have other ideas to test. So عشان هيك وقفت هناك. So like another option من مستوحى من الكونسبت الأول إني أعمل these kind of elements as a line. ويكون this is like massive block. يكون my super graphic وممكن أخذ one line at a time if I want or two if I want. وبعدين I need to develop this. But I stop here as well. Like I have solid and outline. I really like the outline, but like here you can see like it's not working. بعدين I refine it to make it work. Again, I stop there لأنها it needs lots of work to make it work and testing. كيف راح يكون شكلها على الميرشندايز, كيف راح يكون شكلها على الادفرتايزنج, indoor, outdoor إلى آخره. And you need to create the rules. عشان تكون البراند consistent, you can't just give this to the client and expect they will design or implement it in a very consistent way. So you have to develop and test every single application حتى أستطيع إني أشوف وين ممكن الكلاينت أو suppliers destroy the brand and try to fix it before it happen بالguideline. Or how to use this super graphic or pattern. So I stop here, but like these two ideas اللي هي one concept basically. I park them and I start developing here. This where I start develop this one here basically. Yeah, here you can see how I start like inspired from the first concept يعني. Where I started, I went there, but then tried different thing وبعدين come back to this. In between كنت أجرب أشياء ثانية. Can I take these different shapes, create something? There is something here ولكن I have a better options. يعني مثلا I don't like it's smooth here. It will take time if I need to make it work. But again, I have better options. So that's why I parked it. I didn't carry on with this one. What else? I have something. Yeah, here you can see it. نفس العناصر اللي كانت موجودة هناك ولكن we smooth them up. العناصر هذه الموجودة في دبي كسيتي اللي هي في الطبيعة يعني. And try them different colors. وبعدين how we will make them work. Then you start to try different stuff. You come up with very weird stuff. Just out of curiosity, oh no, this is not gonna work, this is not gonna work, how I can make it work. وبعدين you realize, okay, there is something there, but it will take me time to make it work. So no, cancel. But this is like a ربع concept, I would say. So this was my favorite. هذا آخر concept يعني وصلت له really. آخر concept. And usually like the longer you invest, or for me at least, يعني when I invest more time, revisit the project multiple times, usually like my first and last concept my favorite. So this one is my favorite. This one my second favorite. المفروض يعني كلهم I like them. But if you ask me this one over this, I will go definitely with this one. It's more fun, stronger. It will attract attention. The sky is the limit. This one I would say is a very safe option. Very, very safe, very subtle, very kind of corporate level. It's not gonna overcome the logo. Yeah, this is the process. The leadership, they didn't go with this one. I understand why, because we need something easy to produce and easy to print, easy to create merchandise. Here why I told you I didn't like this part, then I need to make use the drop or the tier there, and it looks much better how I engineered everything. Of course, like everything needs to be engineered, balanced, calculated per pixel. But yeah, this is it. And here we are, almost 10 years later, still it looks amazing though. I really like it. يعني كمان the other thing, like when you see it in action, مش بس على presentation, you start to appreciate like, oh wow, this is cool, very nice. And this is it for that.